You're watching Gold Rush on a Rush, and we're recapping the Season 9 episode, The Devil's Deadline. So what happened? Rick's crew starts by doing awesome impersonations of Jack Hoffman. You should go ahead and watch the first 2 minutes of the episode, just for that. Meanwhile, a bearing has gone bad in Rick's trommel, but where will they find a new one? Well, it was built right in town, so probably there. Instead, he goes to Tony, who finds one in mere seconds. Actually, the 60 seconds of Tony and Rick is probably the best scene of the year. They actually act like themselves and seem like real people instead of caricatures. Seamus arrives and hammers the new bearing home. The out-of-nowhere cleanup finds 41.3 ounces. They drink beer to celebrate, then Rick drops the pan of gold onto the floor.
You're all millionaires. You just need to pick it up off the ground.
That was the dumbest thing I've ever done. Parker is worried that the amount of gravel in his pay is a sign of not good gold. But Dean says it is good ground. Time for a 24-hour test. But in preparing the sluices, the sluice box gets dropped and bent. They need 2 jacks, a torch, a come-along, and a sledgehammer, but it gets fixed. The test results find less than 10 ounces. Parker is so disappointed he compares himself to Todd Hoffman. Whoa, it just got real. So they are forced to clear more gravel from the cut, and in doing so, find a mammoth tusk. Whoa, it just got real. Time for a clean-out. Big Red finds 164.8 ounces. Slucifer, 176.3 ounces. I guess mammoth tusks do mean good gold. There are still bits of dredge number 2 to move. Great! The biggest is the stacker, which is twice as long as the barge. The plan is to cut it in half, pull it apart, and load it up. It takes 2 cranes and a lot of creaking, but it gets done. But will it fit under the only bridge out of town? Despite the drama, yeah, no problem. And that's it? Tune in next time when I continue to entertain the world with terrible Jack Hoffman impressions. Well, that was a fast episode. They actually sped it along because they combined the premiere episode of Whitewater into this one. But I'm going to go ahead and do that as a second episode, which probably won't show up till tomorrow. Guys gotta sleep sometime. Until then, you can go ahead and watch the old episodes. You can like this one. Leave comments below. They're funny, right? Subscribe, blah, 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 whatever else comes at the end. See you tomorrow for Whitewater.